Recording has started,
Oh boy.
so get ready.
This.
It's we're getting back. This is Yakuza 0 Part 7.
Some
We
people would say it's the best Yakuza.
yeah, actually. Um, this is the Final Fantasy 14 edition. No.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So we have to go
What,
talk to
that,
Kane.
5.5 patch?
No, I'm on 5.2 right now.
I gotta get that good shit.
The fuck do you want from me? I've just caught up.
I need you to get to the good. I mean, technically, you already did get to the good shit. But there's gooder shit.
I'm currently, so they just released the PS5 version of Final Fantasy 14, and it has a new trophy list, which is like very difficult and challenging, but like, you know, that's good. That it gets me to play the game more. I finally leveled a crafter and a gatherer up to 80.
Finally, you can get a whole bunch of stuff together and get that calf skin jacket that everyone wants. It's just
I don't know what that is.
Just a little jacket.
Sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Connie for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. So the thing is, like, this also gives me the chance to be one of the first people to platinum it, which is huge. This is going to be a rare platinum. Steel space on the clock. There are currently 9 people who have the platinum.
I was just about to say, those are probably the people who play a crap ton of Final Fantasy 14, because most of those trophies are kind of hard. They're like 3,000
like,
fates, and
I still have to, like, grind. I want to be in the top 50 so bad. I have to do, like, 1,000 fates. I have, like, another 350 dungeons. I have to complete all of the endgame dungeons. And I think I have to do 5,000 crafting collectibles and 8,000 gathering collectibles.
Jesus Christ.
But I want to do it. I can taste it. The glory.
That is hours upon hours of tedious MMO work.
Yeah, but
By the way, nice work out there, champ.
Nice what?
Nice work out there, champ.
What do you mean?
The story.
Right. The video.
You know, the thing we're actually playing, not Final Fantasy 14. We can switch over to Final Fantasy 14. We can play that 5.2 if you want.
Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Connie-chan. I guess I'll let you read her.
So you wanted to talk to me?
Said she was locking horns with Sucker. That's not a name. Where do I start? Lay down the law. The hell? That's not what I thought.
Jesus.
That's like BioWare choices, or like Fallout choices.
Absolute BioWare choices.
Where you're like, be stern with them. What the fuck do you think you're doing, idiot? I'm like, whoa.
Great person.
No. LA Noire is the best version of that.
LA Noire was a different level of that, because it was like intimidate, and you'd be like, I'm going to take your fingers and pull them back into your spine.
You know the background to that, right?
No.
So the choices that in LA Noire where I think accuse them of lying or doubt their thing or assume they're telling the truth. But they changed that. When they recorded all of the lines, it was originally truth, lie, and accuse. So every time you hit doubt, he would just fucking go off because it was like made under the guise it was going to be accused.
That makes so much sense.
Some fun little trivia for you. What do you think you're doing, dummy? Nunny?
What's this about?
Okay, here we go. That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. think long and hard. Anything come to mind?
What? Sorry, but you've got to be a little bit more specific.
Guess that was a little out of the blue. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you'd make a real go of it at the Grand?
Oh, I think so. This hall is much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it's pretty much daunting at first. But I'm totally used to it by now.
Sorry, I know it's sharing my screen. It's not.
I was very confused. But hopefully there's no dialogue that pops up.
Sorry, I gotta look up something. There we go.
And more customers are coming here specifically to see me and not the screen.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising for the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I'm imagining things then.
What do you mean?
Oh, see, the 1 month mark is actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too.
Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. that hag, Sakurako, has been trying to play the seniority card in me, but I don't even notice her. Get it, girl.
Damn, girl. Hag, this is pretty serious. Oh, don't be like that. Sakuraka's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah?
I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and we won't have to deal with them.
She even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's gonna give me a little tood.
We didn't even try to be roundabout. Go direct.
Alright, yeah, right?
Like,
better make a
I just disciplined you and said, hey.
That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room.
Nani?
Thank you. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here.
Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Pull out that knife.
Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work?
Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to make friends with someone. In fact, you two make much better rivals.
Rivals?
Yeah, but not the kind that shanks each other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I get no use for him here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls.
Ooh, the guys and the girls.
Thing is, I know, I know you can be that girl, Connie John. Sorry, was that too much? It's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this.
You really think... I'm sorry, sir. I was acting more like a spoiled brat. God, stop that. I'm being a girl. I'm being that girl. I'm being more considerate. Please, give me the chance.
There, you see, you do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid.
I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Slow walk away.
Finally took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. It is so jarring to go from playing Final Fantasy to this. To playing like a real game.
He was behind you.
Well, he was, but now he's fucked up.
Yeah, he's down. No, he's down there, isn't he?
No.
Oh. Well,
is he back in the staff room? No.
Yeah, he was downstairs, wasn't he? To the left.
You're downstairs, aren't you?
Listen, I'm always downstairs, if you know what I mean. See, there he is. He's just kind of sitting there looking at the pole. He's like, man, this architecture's really something.
Is that a column?
Roman?
Man, why the long
Ionic?
face? Need to use the facilities?
No, sir. I got a letter from my sister back home.
Yeah? What's the word?
And my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he'll need to be hospitalized. But the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. I ain't got that kind of cash.
Sorry to hear. You trying to ask the floor manager for an advance? Or do you try asking the floor manager for an advance?
Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid I can't ask again. I'll get canned. Especially for so much.
You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spy you.
What? But sir, I can't.
Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it.
Oh.
As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while. Yeah, take a few days off too. Go visit your pops.
Thank you, sir.
I think you mean arigato.
Arigato.
Only thing that matters right now is keep this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. About time I checked in on the hall.
We all got money, see? Sir, there's a problem.
Shit, what now?
One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in on the best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth.
Sounds like you. Started the price, you can work your way down the list, huh?
I would never,
The real
ever
class
do
acts
this
come
to
out in times like
anybody.
these.
Never. For the record.
You took real offense to that.
I get pissed off because I've actually been on the other end of this because...
We talked about it
to
last
Bridges
video.
store-
I know.
Yeah, I got
You already brought it
killed
up.
with that. Oh yeah, we did talk about that before. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so...
Where's he at? Show me.
Right this way. Dude, get higher cuffed pants.
How dare
The
you?
waiter, not.
Ooh, we got a real cutscene?
おい
Ooh.
まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ どうしました？なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。なんだ、やっと持ってきた？おお、あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。お時間は取らせません。どうか。
Ooh, through the nose.
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。
How is he only getting a buzz after all the top shelf wine, whiskey, and brandy?
I was going to save that for later after
That's
the,
so
after the-
much.
I mean, like, just because you were a top shelf doesn't mean it's gonna get you drunk, but like 4 million yen worth
この
of
方は俺が相手
like
する。
booze orders would at least get you.
I'd hope you'd be
Going.
plastered at
わ
that
かりま
point.
した。さあ、参りましょう。あいよ。
To the alleyway.
I will say, playing 14 with Japanese voices and English titles
繁
is
盛
wild.
してるじゃねえか。
I'll talk about
つ
it
い
after
この
this.
前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
Oh no, he's got him in the back room. Gotta clean that dish before you smash him in the face with it.
何しに来たんや、佐賀。そう邪険にすんなよ、マジマちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。来るならちった行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
He's very considerate.
He's the Lord of the Night.
He
doesn't sleep very well.
さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五
I
郎。
feel like this dude has big ears.
蒼天堀の夜の帝王
They
だ。
were like protruding. We got a cutscene for that.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
客との喧嘩を
That
見
tastes
せ
like
物
fried
に仕
chicken
立て
coming up and
て
going
ついで
down.
に飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの。アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅう。そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。
He did not open that
そんな
door.
誰も
That
が
door did
羨
not
む
move.
立場を得たお前
I saw
だけ
that
が
Sega.
ただ一人この町で別の何かを求めて
Dear Mr. Sega.
幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
Hour 2 into my Yakuza 0 playthrough.
Fucking
Majima
hour two.
bends
You
down into the
fucking
liquor
wish
cabinet.
hour two. 1 hour like
この
6.
現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これは
I
お
lose
前へ
time
の
when we
罰
eat at the
なんだか
24 hour
らな。
Denny's. That is Yakuza 0.
楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
You catching some of this?
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Shikasa Sagawa, returned to the 5th Omi Alliance chairman.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今
That
月
was
のゲーム
glass. That does not make that sound.
この調子なら来月
Also,
に
he
乗る
put
ま
it
で
like all the way off the edge.
達成するで。 おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんよ。
Oh, okay. I was always curious about the
さあ、
relationship.
そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
Oh.
なんだ、殴らねえのか。
It's like
まあやれるわけないけ
the
どな。
player didn't order me to. I can't. I'm bound by cutscene laws.
そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づ
Yeah,
る
exactly. I was gonna say
簡
that.
単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした、極道に戻れるとしたら
As we
お
know,
前は人
nobody kills
Well,
anybody,
so no.
not if they're a playable character.
Correct.
So this is a big deal.
Everyone just gets knocked out by having their head smashed into the
冗
sidewalk.
談だよ。
We give him the Batman treatment.
いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。
So when we get free reign,
あ、そうだ、
I'll
一
give you
つ
the
忘れ
summary.
てた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
それがどないした、
う。そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ、ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねんだからな。
Buddy boy. Fuck
Buddy
you.
boy. Is that the sound it makes?
Don't come after the sound designer like this. He's too
Man,
busy.
I mean, the
he's too
sound
busy.
design ain't that great. Like the graphics are amazing, the dialogue's amazing.
He's
and
too
then
busy
puts a
getting the
freaking
exact sound of when
metal
someone
suitcase on a
punches you in the
glass
face.
Table. It's
俺
like
もさっき知ったわ。
it's like that's not how that works.
He's too busy getting all of the fucking fighting physics down or fighting sounds down.
売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
Wait, I missed that. What did you say? So we have to make the money.
落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。
So he says you got to make 5
Second.
times what you were planning
よそ
to.
でイケとるホステス
And
言うたら
also, I
誰や
just sold your best girl to a different club.
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことどうやって。
Hey, wanna
夜
come
の
work for
世
a
界は
club?
弱肉強食。
Okay.
ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうか お気をつけて。
So, just to kind of recap that, because it's kind of easy to miss, and it's also like you got to understand how the Yakuza structure works. So, Shimano was Majima's former patriarch. We don't know why yet, but he's over here and he's earning money as a civilian. The guy who's the owner of this club is Shimano's sworn brother. So it's kind of like a how do I put this? It's like it's not necessarily done like through bonds. Like it's not normally like, well, you know, me and him are like biffles, so we're gonna be sworn brothers. Sometimes it's by like convenience. So he's in the Omi Alliance. So this is a way to like kind of like, you know, link the two a little bit. So like he does have pretty good pull with Shimano, but it's also he's from a rival Yakuza from the Tojo clan. And then you already know about the money thing.
Yes.
Whew, now that we've spent a good, I don't know, 4 hours in the Grand. I love the Grand, but Jesus Christ, let me out of there. Odysseys and Shofukucho. Time to pay more.
Oh my goodness.
He loosened up a little bit.
Sure
Loosen
did.
up my butt. So now we get to run around Sautenberry. All right, never mind.
You there.
Huh? Ah, I know him.
I don't know.
He's much younger in this version.
You are the master of that alehouse. Legrand, yes.
Hi, that's me.
I knew it. Oh, yeah, I guess that more of a stronger voice. Of course you did. Even the way you walk just refined. Guardian. You have no blind spot, despite appearances.
I think I've got a little bit of a blind spot. just a little one. Sorry, sir. We met.
My name is Sumataro Kameki?
Kameki, yeah.
Yeah. Heir to a certain form of martial arts. And its present master.
Martial arts.
Yes. But lately I've felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find its age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore.
Would
Then
you
I
say
heard
that
talk
this
of a
town?
lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of the most interesting man.
Would you say this town is insatiable? Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment?
Can I just say one thing? What are those? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanton excess. Of course I haven't been.
Well, then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer?
Hell
Besides,
yeah.
what's a wash that martial artist want with me?
That hunger air about you is far beyond the men I have fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor?
Which honor? What, you want me to fight you?
Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer.
You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy.
Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds your hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free.
You're telling me you're that strong guy?
As it happens, I am. Now that you see a reason to face me? Question mark. Not that I would stay my hand either way.
There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though.
If you insist.
Saw a pot of potash in the background.
I don't know what that means.
It's fine. You don't craft.
We're gonna fight on this. Okay.
In this fucking Street Fighter arena?
Right, yeah. Literally, this goddamn
place should work.
side-scrolling arena behind someone's condominium. You're awfully hesitant agreeing into this. I've mixed around prepositions there. It's okay. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. I just realized he's got like big beefy ears. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it is needed. Is needed. What say you? Ever feel the urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change?
If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can of creaky old guy like you, or can on a creaky old guy like you, though.
Damn. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even told, the edge left in me should provide sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got.
Real quick. First of all, I'm gonna call you creaky from now on. That's a good insult. But second, how old do you think Majima is in this game?
34.
One of those numbers is correct.
He's 24.
He is 24 in this game. Well, we got an audience.
Where did those two show up? Hey, I heard there's 2 guys with a fat behind this condominium.
Dark Style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is an eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Kameki your Dark Style moves. Yeah.
Kermit, I don't think. Yeah, wait, that's actually another Kermit. I was going for
Yeah.
It's too low.
Yep.
You uppercut, poke him in the eyes.
One of the special moves of Thug Style is a heat action called Essence of Choking, Daddy. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you nothing, or when you circle around behind them. Show Kameki your Thug Style move. Hold on. Oh, I like it.
Oh my god, that man's dead. He's dead.
Your training is not complete. Attack Kameki with everything you got.
What do you mean, show him everything you got? He's dead.
Oh, Old Faithful. Has Kiryu done that one? I think Kiryu can do that one too.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna grab his leg and throw him. It was like, oh my god. I love that look of like, where did he go? It's like clearly he was behind you.
Nani?
Now he's dead. It's canon. Never mind.
What does a photo company have to do with this?
Glad to know I. Oops, sorry.
Is that my spleen?
Hold on 1 second. Glad to still know I still can have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. He's literally got half of his liver coming out of his mouth.
Hey Gramps, just what kind of life you been living?
One of unarmed combat. Wagering in life on my own bare fist for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms.
And you think I'm gonna get stronger?
Much. Even now, I see there is a change in you. I spar with you and regain my strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you never known. A mutual benefit for us, is it not?
Yeah, I guess.
I will be walking about the city for a while. You should see me again when the time comes.
Alright, I'll be waiting. So he is Majima's Bacchus. You hadn't figured it out.
Yes.
Now, if there are no more weird old guys interrupt me, I gotta go collect Nozomi from the Odyssey rosters. Odyssey's in Shokufuchi. I can head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. Just take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. First of all, look at this JPEG for the fucking blinds. I couldn't stop looking at it during that. Cool.
Hey, you gotta save asset power where it counts.
That's true. Because look at this fucking water, though.
I know. That's good ass tessellation.
It's really, oh my god, it's so weird coming back here. So this, so basically these little side areas where all the like shrubs and stuff on both sides of the river, they're like fully decked out in the other Yakuza games. Like they're like, there's like patios and stuff like that. It's like completely re-commercialized. And it's so fucking weird that it's not like that.
I mean, 80s to 90s, 90s to today.
I know, but I'm just like, I played Zero first and didn't think anything of it, but like, After playing so much of the other games and seeing these places, I'm just like, this is wild.
Time to
Feels
think.
like I'm coming back
Playing it for
to
the first time.
a character I hadn't seen in a while.
Feels like the first time.
No, it feels like, I mean, in certain ways, it's more of just like,
Very first time.
it is a really huge, wholly different experience playing this after playing the rest of the series.
I can understand that.
All right, let's go this way. I always keep forgetting I can sprint too, because you can't sprint in the other games.
Really?
You can in some of them. I don't think you can sprint in 3, 4, or 5. You might be able to sprint in 6, I don't remember. Oh my god.
Should use that hot towel on myself.
It's like, this is why you have to fucking train with Kamaki. Ooh. Oh. Oi, Mateo.
Alright, time to gouge their eyes out.
I think I can do better than
Never
that.
mind. Oh no. Okay, I thought there was. Oh! Okay.
Yes.
That man. Terrible. The worst thing is, he didn't know how to swim. 'Cause when I saw that cone, I thought that you were going to do something with that cone, like suplex him onto it. I'm like, oh my god, that man has a spine.
Oh my god, I am loving his animation.
God.
We got a nice little stipend there. We only had 30,000 before.
Good, I want to know you again.
That's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel in the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san, business been good?
Hey. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, is this
Well,
me? Oh, okay. Well, hey, it's a new week, it's a new wallet, my man. You?
Doing fine, thanks to you. As long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain.
Aw, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know. Fuck.
Ugh.
We both know the Grand only shooting up because of you. What's it been? 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Sultan Yug. I see. Damn it! Why am I laughing at my own jokes? I've
So
seen some
nasty.
salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What'd you do before this, Majmahan?
No rearview mirrors on rocket ships, Matsu-san. To the moon!
To the moon!
Let me ask you a question instead.
Yeah, what you got?
Need a scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately?
Odyssey. Well,
Well, I'm more of a Valhalla man myself.
oh my god.
Not good.
Nah, they're doing fine. Don't get me wrong. Only guys in town can keep pace with you and it's you and the Grand. It's just.
Just what? Listen. Alright, war matters. Shit.
Gee, am I boring you, Majima? Sorry, I'll pick up the pace in this story. Well, to tell you it's straight and short, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned between you and me. Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of change going on over there.
Well, pink slip in the floor manager before profits even start the tip, that's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend.
No problem. You play a card game?
So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music in my ears.
No card game, huh?
It's time for me to get back to work. Sorry. Got business to do.
Move. Move!
I think there's a trophy in one of the games to like. Oh, you know what game? It's 5. In 5, like, because you pretty much blow right past these people, but in 5,
You bump this
They-
dude, he's
they-
like,
they-
my honor has been shamed.
well, so in 5, they basically have as much collision as you do. So like, if you try and run into a group of people, you'll just like completely get smashed, and it's kind of the fucking worst. It makes navigating so hard for no reason.
I didn't know you were gonna put the dude on the ground. I thought, oh my goodness, that's flashy as
His
shit.
sternum.
You know, if you rupture your spleen, like that's endgame. We as a society have not figured that out yet. How to fix that spleen. Oh. My nose! My skull!
Oh my god. I forgot the noises.
All because he bumped him in the street.
He attacked me. That was
I
self-defense.
know, that's what I mean. It's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he's like, oh, today's the day.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for you.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but are
Oh
you
my God.
Majima-san LeGrand?
The
Huh?
Grand.
Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret? Why is that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Crud. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls have are our club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? You don't say. It seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can wait anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Well, if you're serious, come by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years that was a hot tip. Nothing from you on that one? I thought it was pretty funny bit.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen you do videos over the years, and your voice acting has improved
Fuck you.
so much.
Fuck you.
Like, you have gone so far.
You're such a piece of shit.
So we're still scouting the world here.
Yeah, we don't have to do this. Well,
Well, so if we, that was the thing I was about to say. If we scout all this stuff, catch that guy. Hey, you dropped your wallet.
trying to be a good Samaritan over here. I haven't seen
So if
any
we
walker
do
videos.
all these things, do we get more content when we actually head over there?
In a way. It's Bob. Oh, right, so they're different, they're different
Toughness
items.
Emperor. Animal plate.
Ooh. That's a
What the
big get.
hell is a slime gun?
Have you ever seen the anime, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, So What, I'm a
Yes.
Spider? Pick up girls in the dungeon?
One, I've watched one and heard.
That's
Is
all.
that-
I had no follow-up, I was just curious. if you
Okay,
watched
I was gonna say, like, I don't know where this is going, but
it.
good. And a dragon's here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Was it a photon blade?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll get there. Actually,
Gun.
I activate the power of gun.
Gun. I can't.
What? Can I help you, sir?
No.
Sir?
I said nothing.
Yeah. And let's fucking keep it that way, okay? Huh? Huh?
Hey.
That's what I thought. I believe this is the pawn shop over here. If it is, I need a medal. Actually, this is a restaurant. Hold on. The pawn shop is further down this way. Oh. How was your 420, by the way?
Sir, let me tell you,
Oh, Jesus
there is
Christ.
nothing
I
more
fucking
in this
hypocrite.
life. The one thing that I miss about Massachusetts, besides seeing friends like you and my family,
Aw.
is being able to just walk in and be like, "Hello, I would like one weed, please."
I've yet to do that. And I don't, wow, these are worth a lot.
Dang.
Yeah, I've yet to do that, and I don't know that I will. For now, I rely on the kindness of friends.
It's I could do it, but even this, I don't know if my employer or any of my employees ever watches. I don't advertise this, and if they do, find
that
it.
was my
Hello,
my
hi.
that was my favorite tweet today, which was you know, these big brands have the fire 420 tweets while still drug testing their employees.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, it's too true.
My employer can just drug test at any time, so that's why I'm like, I don't risk it. Like, it's not worth it.
Mine probably could, but I'm pretty sure my boss is a stoner. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, sure, but just saving his dignity by saying pretty sure.
Yeah.
But it's, I know a couple people at work, so I'm just like, I don't care. But it's also something like drinking, which I didn't do until I was like 25 or 26. Like seriously or competitively, as I like to call it. I've only really messed with marijuana, maybe like a handful of times, like I don't know, 3, 4. So it's still not something I'm like super into. But I was like, you know, given the chance, I was like, yeah, why not? I'd love to shut my fucking brain down. You know how hard this thing works?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Shit runs into overtime constantly. You know what I did when I, you know what I did when a friend of mine, I won't say who.
Rhymes with Barlow's.
But they gave me some brownies, and you know what I did with it? I fucking napped and ate Pringles. And it was
Hell
great.
yeah, as one should. I have a funny story after this. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to the moon to see the finest ladies in town. Got to offer my treat.
You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot.
Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene.
Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why is that? How's my voice acting now, you piece of shit?
What's a magazine? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype.
So where'd they go wrong, then?
It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. My balls shriveled up at just the sight of them. Old men who could light their cigars with a wad of bills if they wanted. Attention, duelists. Oh, next, I almost was like, I was borderline getting there. And then the girls pick up the scent of the cash like sharks. A couple of nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows to get passed right up.
Aw, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place is any easier for fresh meat like me?
Oh, the Grand's fantastic. Great. Fantastic. That's where I'm going to suggest anyways. Let's head out.
It's the most American-sounding Japanese man I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking All Might over there. So Odyssey's a class act. It's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey.
What up, motherfucker? What up, you rich bitches? So, I think I've told this story one time before on the channel, but it might have been like a long time ago. In college, I forget what, I think it was MGMT. We all made brownies before that. And that's not the bigger part of the story. I ate like 2 brownies, and that's when I figured out I have a delayed tolerance to weed, mainly edibles. Because I ate one, I'm like, 2 hours later, I'm like, this is nothing. I ate one more brownie before the show, and sat in the bleachers during the entire concert, and I could feel sound. So, about like a week later, it's Thursday night, Friday night, and beat these motorcycle punks up.
Heard you guys like. Oh, I can't. Damn it. I was gonna say, heard you guys like bikes.
Ah. Oh my god.
Continue your story.
Load his spleen so much that money comes out. Hey, we got an achievement.
Continue your story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was very enthralled with you getting punched in the face and not blocking. So I'm doing work, and we normally have family dinner. It was Friday, because normally we have family dinners and we go out drinking to kind of celebrate, you know, on Friday, go out the weekend, rada. I'm doing work. I'm so hungry because I'm waiting for dinner. To meet up with everybody. I'm like looking through my drawers, like see if I have any snacks. And I go through and I see this plate of brownies. I do not associate these brownies with the week before the concert. I assumed my girlfriend at the time, who does bake things, was like, "Aw, she left me brownies," because it was a small plate. It was not a big plate. It was a different plate from the time from before. So I ate one of the brownies, and I'm sitting there doing my work, and I'm like, I'm still very hungry. I'm a fat ass. I'm gonna eat another one of these brownies. Look at that dog. And then just before we go, I eat another brownie. Okay, I was gonna say, fucked up. Out of focus. I ate 3 brownies, and then I walked over to start to go eat food because everyone was, someone was late, so like, all right, it's gonna be 5:30. So I ate another brownie to sustain myself because I was getting hungrier as dinner was going on, as one could surmise from the story. I was walking towards the main dining hall. I was looking up at the sky. I'm like, damn, it's snowing. It's like it's really beautiful out. You know, just kind of thinking with my thoughts and like looking at the sky and just kind of like, oh, you know, all of that and everything. All of a sudden I get a phone call from my friend. And he goes, "Hey, you okay?" "Yeah." "You coming inside?" And I look around and I'm like standing outside. I'm like, "Oh, yeah. You know, let me just go in a little bit." He goes, "Okay, you realize you've been standing outside for like 15 minutes now, just staring upward, and we've been worried about you because they can see me through the glass from the dining hall." I was just staring up at the sky for probably a good solid 15 minutes. Just sitting like, man, those stars are really far away. I wonder how snowflakes are truly made. And then I went out, and I did not drink anything, and I ate so much Domino's that I threw up. And that was my college, pretty much summed up in a nutshell.
Okay.
Weed.
Need to get off the weed.
But yeah, it's actually funny. It comes up here in Texas like every other time, and all the staunch conservatives are like, "You'll go to hell if you put the ganja in your lungs." Like,
Odyssey. This is
probably.
the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? Head inside. Let's get to work. Can't just charge and blow my cover. Yeah, there you go.
Love it.
Oh, actually, you know, he did take his eye patch off. I'll give him that.
He did. I would have loved if he left it on.
いらっしゃいませ。
Part of one. What? Okay, it's fine.
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
You sure?
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
なあ、そんな気使んでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
I love that his like idle stance. He's got his hands basically in a fist,
Yeah.
full up, but but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'd probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request from Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
That man has a very square jaw.
I also noticed that.
Nothing wrong with that. Just very square.
Nah, fuck square jaws. You get a square jaw, what'll fuck with you? All my homies hate square jaws.
Ring that bell. Dislike this video.
Wonder where Nozomi's at. They're scope things up first.
Everyone
Use
who
the left
dislikes
stick
this
to look
video
around
has
the
a square
club
jaw.
interior. Press X to observe areas of
Oh, I
interest.
hate these.
Yeah. Find Alphanod because he's a fucking idiot.
It's even worse in 14. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, look Italian, gotta be in finance, must be real estate. Doesn't look like the one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle and keep, must be regulars. Judge from how hard they're talking those girls up. Those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them will keep the place running for years. Huh? Hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but it's straight up dated. Echo the same as the rest. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls get the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. The table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be that they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like the demand's high. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is?
Okay, can I just say two things? There's two things going on here. One, this man's fucking ripped. Two, this is mocapped.
One old guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz, the director of the talent, the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers, only 2 girls. Feels off balance.
失礼します。
Ishmas.
です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this girl.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
Oh, it's
お
for
おき
another
に。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
She's adorable.
Hi.
They got some of that hypnotic on the top.
This is very bright in this establishment.
Too bright for my liking.
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Takako, ask about Odyssey.
Where's
ask about the sister.
Takako?
What do you think?
Sir, I'm the taco. Ask about the Odyssey. That'd be my first thing.
今日はまたえらい混んで
Awful
る
busy
な
here。tonight. Is business always this
まあ
brisk?
年末っちゅうこともありま
There's
すけ
a
ど、
VO here.
最近
I
は
did, I
みんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほうそうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
維持？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金
Oh, wow.
とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
That ain't no way to do business.
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grind here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi?
Where's Nozomi?
Ask about the hostesses?
I mean,
Or ask about Takako?
Yeah, ask her.
高子ちゃんは
We
何
get
や
a
し
2 for 1 special here.
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑
I
ってますわ。
bet you my life if you asked her anything about skiing, she would not have the answer. She would not have
可愛いね。
the correct
誰か
answers.
買うてくれへんかな。
It's like, you don't fucking ski.
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
Wow.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
Oh, I don't
お
like
客
that.
さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
She hit him with the, yeah. Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn, I forgot why I came in. That was my plan of
You're
attack.
putting
here.
up the
What do
butter
you get
on the
info?
toast, Majima. Ask about the hostess.
それに
More of a
して
peanut butter on toast,
こ
man.
の店は可愛い子が
Same thing.
ぎょう
Lay
さ
the
ん
cream
揃っ
on
とるな。
No, don't say it
何人くらいお
like
るんや
that.
そう。
Thick wasn't the word I had a problem with there.
今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
You can't sip cream.
Yeah,
Well, actually, you
no.
can.
Oh, you
週
can.
に一度しかコンクとかもおるし、同じ席について初めて
First you,
Anyways,
you
bunch of
first you
girls.
inject that pie with some cream and then you slurp it out. That's what a gentleman does.
そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけやめる子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、
So you're saying you're
そ
not
ない
pretty?
中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Imagine lining up for like you do for a PlayStation 5, but like for a girl at a hostess club. Bingo, I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちら
You know,
そないな人と話し合わせるた
Prime
めに
information
新
stealers.
聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって
ああ
店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。
She doesn't watch
今の内緒
television.
にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってた
Yeah, she doesn't
の
know
が
on
他の子
TV.
にバレたら大変なことになってし
She
まうか
reads
ら。
magazines, whatever the hell those are.
Yeah.
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そのの
Look
ぞ
how
みちゃんも。
big he is compared to her.
It's a big
I just realized.
It's
Like,
interesting
he's an
because he's
spread eagle. Like
he's not really this
two
big
of
in other games. That sounds like
He's
there's
also
good reason why
wearing,
she's
like,
got a
an
reputation
80
for
suit.
being the customer's host. That she'll do just fine even with the high rollers.
He's got them that padded shoulder suit.
He's going full man spreading.
Yeah.
店の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん
Is that?
It's Kuze. No.
No.
よう
The
こ
voice
そ
actor.
オデッセイ楽しまれてますか？
Who do you think it is?
これは山田。
I feel like that if I
オデ
let
ッセイ
him
の試合に自
astray,
らおいでにな
that he
る
would
と
just
は
get lost.
恐縮や
I don't know
の。
what that means.
Never
す
mind.
まんの。
Are you talking
ちょっ
about
と外
Hien?
してもらえるか？
No. Yamagata, he's the same VO as Zoro.
Oh, I think he is.
He sounds
おめえ
very
らは
similar.
のぞみやな。
It's got that same cadence.
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人。
I
話
feel
が
like
早
he's
く
gonna
助
go
かる。
conquer all of Tsushima.
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは、望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう。一体誰がそないなことを？
I think so too.
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思
But
う
right
なら
now, the product usage
客層を
of
広げんことには頭打
just
ち
for
や。
men grave. It's through the
う
roof.
ちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば、今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、 なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。
So if we didn't have any of this conversation would be very short.
I think it can be
Mada.
different. Yeah.
実は今では深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろうな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっ
I
つ
love
厳しい
every
がしじゃない
like
か。
eye
What a good
pun.
pun.
Yeah.
ホステスのレベルを高く保てて面バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
Thanks for
確
the
かに
audit.
今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほ
Those are some very
ど。
bold
こちらの
colors.
事情は全てお見通しってわけ
I
や
mean,
ね
you。can find him in this
オデッ
room.
セイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まず
for the
は
con.
手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人。若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何
He
人
said
でも持ってい
Ichiban.
け。
マジマハン。
That's
Said
the,
the
na-
word.
that's the name of the
あんたが
protagonist
目
from
つけ
Seven.
た秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
This is a true sports
ええ
trade
んで
here.
すか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。
Rising tide.
あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅう。
Goro Majima.
交渉成立。
Everyone says that. I
Te koto
just
de,
lost
eh?
my eye in a waffle maker.
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうち
I
は
was
ライ
making
バル
waffles in bed.
今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はえ
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
えな。勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
Aw.
I like this cerebral
空
stuff.
ごちそうさん。ほな。
I'm just like, he can admit, like, I mean, you know, you taught me
Yeah.
something. Like,
He got kicked in the shin. Cutscene.
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
we got an email from my CEO about
いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様
Yeah,
です
everyone's being woke today, baby.
oh god, I don't want to read it. It's so long.
Don't.
Oh,
Hey, I
it's
like
so long.
Yakuza. Do you like Yakuza? It's time to grab some grub and pass it on.
Maybe I'll hit up Suttonbury Street tonight.
With this guy. This is my new friend right here, Bucket Hat Man.
My new best friend.
You and I are gonna hit the town. He's like, whoa. It just cuts like to all random scenes of like him drinking out of a bucket hat, doing handstands on the bar. bar is one of those words that no matter how long I live here, I will just keep saying bar.
Ba.
And yeah, like, oh, when are we gonna go to the bar? And they're like, everyone's like, oh, the bar. Wait, what?
So we have Ayu Sakurai, Miku Abeno. Let's go with Sakurai.
I'm sorry.
We gotta learn about the new Smash.
We got invited to Smash.
We gotta learn.
What, Nick, what are we? Nick, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Are we gonna, Nick? Are we getting banned?
What? This isn't Twitch. We're fine.
Are we? I'm very confused.
That's fine.
She,
We're well past 10 minutes in.
is this like a pantomime where she's like, "All right, you're in the shower. This is the scene. You're in the shower, and you just got a new thing of Lush soap. Go." Is she in pain? She seems to be in pain.
You're so uncomfortable right now.
She's looking out. She's looking right now as. Is she gonna make an animal?
It's very phallic. Do you get it?
No, I thought. Is this her new body pillow? Like, is this how she sleeps?
I don't know.
Her
I
hair
gotta
is
be
gonna
honest,
get ruined.
I don't really know her that well.
Oh, she let it go. Okay.
Phew.
You know that you have to edit that whole thing to be completely not what we just saw,
I
right?
don't.
No, but like for comedic effect. Like just to be like the Discovery Channel or something.
No, we'll see. You just like didn't know how to react.
I figured that's what you were going to do, what we were doing, but I didn't think that the game would actually throw down.
All right, so we got some new songs.
I live for this.
This is what a real Yakuza. So we have 24-Hour Cinderella. We have Shine. So the only one that Majima sings is 24-Hour Cinderella. And then we have Heartbreak Mermaid and Shine no Saka.
I mean, clearly we have to hear that wonderful voice.
I hope you're ready for this. I really do.
My butt is clenched.
Tsunami, I love you.
Can't see it, Bob.
Ben go.
Ben go.
Here it comes.
Love you. You love me. Step and go. Hey. Was he on roller skates?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. I couldn't see because of the fog.
Hell yeah. So, of things you were expecting, was that one of them?
Expecting the secondary character from the second chapter of JoJo? No. Whose name escapes me right now and is like one of my girlfriend's favorite JoJo characters.
I hope you enjoyed
Caesar.
that. Because That is iconic.
That is very special in its own very special way.
The only person in this entire series who goes as hard on karaoke as Kiryu is Majima. There's another character called Akiyama who's a close second, but that's it.
You're gonna go in hard. Gotta go fast.
The voice actors for these games are so good. They go in so hard.
Wait.
I don't know if I want this.
Can you go back?
No. No, I can't.
You can't go to the business tab?
No.
Okay. Just wanna...
Yeah, I know what you want to do, and I'm not going
No, I
to.
just wanted to read it.
No.
I think I read that right.
This is a no reading zone.
Sir, I spent 30-something years of my life not reading. Then I had to do this job, and I was forced to read. It's become a part of me now.
God, everyone is smoking here.
Was that?
Was the
Logan?
80s. Come on, gentlemen. Follow me over here.
Why is that guy practicing his swing in the middle of the street? Excuse me, golfer man. Whoop.
Oh,
God.
yeah, he is out of here.
Just the maniacal look that he gives after breaking rupturing at least two.
It is a bit demonic.
Truly a demon inside. Come here, you. You're going to the other side. Save your friend.
So,
He'll save you.
Kiryu also has a throw them over the edge animation. I think his is a lot better. Maju's is pretty good. Kiryu like
Super
bear hugs them and just like literally just throws them off.
Yes!
It's so good.
That's the way I do it. Belly to belly suplex. Wait, how'd they get out of the river?
Gomenasai.
Pizza any? Get that pizza.
God, Sandberry is so
Pizza
pretty.
any. Get that pizza. It's pizza plenty. Hello?
You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? It sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there?
It's the late DMX.
What?
Damn, you stole my joke.
What kind of
the
ass
fuck?
clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons?
You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you.
You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is giving your clients what they want. It sounds like an arms deal. This is something this ain't something I want to get involved with.
I deal in only clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test.
Test? The hell you on about now?
You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass.
Getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you on. See, you're like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you.
Indeed, that is the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon.
Ha! Ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an armor if I straight up end you.
He's using a stick.
What is with this persona-ass music? Oh, that is a Kiryu move. We've seen Kiryu use that move. Holy shit. I like how Kiryu goes, that's rad, and Majima's like, holy shit. The hell are those moves? That stick? There's no martial art I've seen. Got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. You fail.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. This staff's got a way better, that staff you got's a way better weapon.
This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold in the other hand is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted.
What?
But
Not here?
apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud?
Turn around, come.
Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Getting ready for that mate. Oh, never mind.
Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here.
Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps.
I was merely wandering about, tailing you from the shadows, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted.
That's so? Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that.
His name is Feihu? Yeah. A local army.
And he is going to become Twintania. The queen of the fairies, or king of the fairies.
Oh my god. Quite the master himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hands.
You know the guy?
I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half the reason for coming to Sunborn. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you?
Hey, I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. That reminds me of that
How do you
line
figure?
from Kung Pao. Oh no, this works for both of us. Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. Please be right behind him.
Of course he is.
Yes.
Nutty.
Apologies, Kameka-san. But I don't trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this younger man will most certainly pass.
Say what? Why the hell I gotta take a test? I've got no business with this guy's shop.
Come, Mashima. I say that I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration.
You see the man beat up the other man with a piece of lumber. You feel determination.
And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. It's a few dumb thoughts rattling around. It's me all the time.
Do not deny your feelings. Yes, but if that were enough to match Feiyu's skill, they would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try?
Listen, had a long-ass day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu?
If you recommend him so strongly, very well.
It's not me.
It is settled. Don't you dare steal my lines. It is settled then. Now, what will it be? This man is an arms dealer. He can procure mostly anything you might want.
Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there.
A baseball bat?
Look at Majima's fucking glare right now.
Yeah, it's like that bat. It looks delicious.
Oh, there's a dog.
Dog. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Begin. Again.
Brand new
Shifty
fighting
idea.
style. Which is slugger style. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Feihu's vicious assaults. That's not a card. This music, though.
Dude, that dog's been drinking. 16 right up next to it.
Dog is a lush.
Dog is also a ghost now.
Oh!
Pummeling that.
Can you just let me land this, please? I hate you. Oh my god!
He's a master
just-
of weapons. You think he's gonna give you 12 iframes?
Thank you.
Okay, never mind.
Good lord. I wanted to do it so badly. That's not even the move I was going for. But once you like do that wind up, you got to see it through.
I certainly did not expect you to use the bat so well. You are quite an interesting fellow.
Just remember using one back when I was running raids in the competition. Think of improved since then, though. This was back during Stormblood. We're in Shadowbringers now.
Can we just play
No.
Final Fantasy 14 at this point?
No,
You got
I
it
won't
on
give you.
the
I won't
brain.
give you this satisfaction.
Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur of the moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hugh. Shows what I know.
So, Fei Hugh, right? What do you think of my bat work?
You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve.
Your weapons shop, you mean? It's nice you'd offer it, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff.
So much the better. I am not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged.
Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean?
Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. We take your bat and make it sharper.
Oh, never mind.
This is... a
This
ghost shop.
is the story of
I did. Damn it! I knew you were gonna say that. This is our shop, the
a
Dragon.
river and drown the whole.
Hourly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife.
Yeah,
This is my wife, Longhua.
long. Hua.
She's a cutie.
New customer, yes. Many happy returns. I don't like saying that. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then?
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them.
Huh? So you ain't an arms dealer. You're a smith, is what you're saying.
Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making my weapons. Please.
I don't need to see this. So you've seen these agents
You
around the
spend-
globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arm dealers over the world, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization.
So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually.
Indeed, remote archaeology sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons.
Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there.
Naturally, it was only a test.
Heh, you're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, just remember I ain't ate yet. I hate that. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me some of the house special, would you? Oh my god, no.
Hi.
Like, you a customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. I hate it. I don't like saying it. It's gross and I don't like doing it.
Other than that, say anything else.
I'm glad you got that reference. That was not very specific. Alright, that was very specific, I mean.
It was, call me. Majima, what's a favor I'd like to ask of you?
What now?
I don't need to tell you not to spread the word of their business, but I'd also like to ask you keep visual of them.
What is it, Stone Vigil? Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble?
I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing.
Yeah, alright.
I'm heading out into the wilderness to train. Don't let that edge of yours dull either. For a bear or two.
You have no
Someone
idea.
spilled food outside. What
That's
assholes.
pretty gross. Alright, let's briefly see how this works. I forget the exact location I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Hey, Hugh, you run out of eggs again. You're supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry, weapons customer stopped me complaining. I guess I got distracted. You seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fayhue. Best prices at market
Back
next
to
time.
eggs!
Relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. I want Fayhue to do what? Tells you about agents like treasure hunter. All right, so Japan, Hercules Sporting Goods, Fayhue, agent funds. The more money you give, the better the results. If you look on the left, let's give a good old. Let's give about this much.
It's already. I mean, yeah,
Hold on. There we go.
you're maxed out.
Okay, so that's your quest done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search, don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents. Okay.
Get the eggs and get my bat.
There's a time mechanic to this. We'll get a pager when they're done.
Nice. 5 minutes in-game time, or
In-game time.
gotcha. So what you're telling me is we, like, in-game time, as in like we run around for Act 5 actual minutes.
Probably something like that. Sub-story.
Do you want to
What's the-
here because we're recording for an hour and a half?
Yeah. Do you think it's because you voice characters by going, this is very strange. I wonder
Yes.
why they're looking like.
Yes,
You think that has
Nick,
something to
it's
do with
called
it?
providing content.
We'd provide more of it if you could get through their fucking voice lines.
Yeah, well, maybe we should just skip all the cutscenes, and then maybe no one would ever watch this damn video. My name is
sure
Nick,
there's a
and
happy
I don't like
medium.
having fun when I do recordings.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hate fun. That's why I went.
That was actually pretty
What's this girl doing by herself? She lost? Find out next time.
fun. When we go see,
I will.
I find Majima's story more interesting as of right now than Kiryu's. That man is.
Just gonna walk around. I just want to find someone to fight real quick because I want to use the battle style. I feel like we had a lot of sub stories we could start.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny because of the two, I think Kiryu has 60 sub stories and Majima has 40. So technically he has like 20 less, but Sudmere is much smaller than Kamurocho. Can't find any guys to fight.
There you go.
And that's my pager.
That's my.
Make dragon, tiger, and equipment. Okay, so that's done. Oh,
Fine. So yeah.
oi,
Get
Mateo.
him. He's got a suit.
後悔すなや
So when you upgrade the wait, when you get a new bat. Oh my.
So you can't grab with the bat. And the bat is one of the only weapons in the game. I think it might be the only weapon in the game that has infinite durability.
But so you're.
But
you can
it's
get
not very
another bat.
strong. You can't.
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
If you get another bat, then it just works like a regular weapon.
Got it.
So this is the only one you'll get that's like that's permanently available.
But when you use the pummeling style, do you use
So like
like another bat?
so we were using the slugger style, and it only. Ooh, hello. Hi Yuki.
She's ready to go surfing.
She was hiding. But yeah, if you use the slugger style, you always have that bat. You can't unequip it.
Damn.
That is the end of this video. That is the end of part 7. As always, please leave comments. Like the video if you're an attractive person. Don't like it if you're an unattractive person. Yeah, that's any closing thoughts, Spencer? Happy 420.
To everyone out there, make sure you blaze that subscribe bell
Oh, good lord.
and toke up down in the comments with your favorite moment of this playthrough.
This would be like.
Hope it put you in high hopes.
I feel like I just hired someone who lost their job in like the market crash, has been out of work, and after being in a coma for 10 years. It's like a 50-year-old man. He's like, well, the only work available is, social media producers. So let me do what the kids say.
We here at General Mills love eating the herbs.
All right, that's it, everyone. Bye. See you next time.
Boy.